Yeah, now it is okay. So good evening.
Good evening, ma'am. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing great. What's about you?
I'm also very well. Thanks for asking.
Okay, so as we're meeting first time, so can you know something about you?
Okay, so myself, my name is Devendra from Bihar, but right now I'm working out of country, nearby Dubai border, Oman country. I have been living there in 2 years, 6 months. Experience there in a restaurant field as a cashier position. My hobby is learning new things. That's all about myself.
Okay, that's really very fantastic, sir, to hear about you. So may I introduce myself now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So first of all, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. As my name is Sunidhi Kumari, I am from Jharkhand. As I'm studying class 10th, a student of class 10 preparing for my examinations, even though my hobby is to know something new and to explore something new. As well as I'm a YouTuber used to upload the videos related to the English conversation. That's all about me.
Very nice. Thank you.
Yeah, okay. Yes, may I know something about your journey about the English language?
Yeah, I have been living there 2 years, 6 months. So 1 year uh, before I learned this journey, English. 1 year.
Okay, so what the experience that you have been seen in while the journey of the English language, and what the problems that you were facing when you have started the speaking journeys, and what the result that you have found?
Before there's lots of problem there because lots of persons in abroad totally conversation in English. So I'm not able to talk anyone. But after see this my seniors colleagues they're talking. So firstly listening more and more. And after that, to come back in accommodation, lots of podcast watching, sometimes podcast, sometimes conversation video. After that, little bit I able to talk with anyone and supporting with my manager and everyone support. So you talk to right and wrong, no problem. So try to speak every day, little bit. So then I now comfortable better than before day.
Okay, okay. So yeah, that's really very fantastic. And so many people could also be able to understand by you by seeing this video. I can say that the people or the beginners, one who really want to speak English language, or one who really want to communicate this language, so they should start from the first stage, and they could first listen, because if they will listen a lot, then they could be able to understand that what are the things that are going to be happen, and what the thing is happening. So that's why if they will listen a lot, then definitely they could able to understand and will capture the word that what is being said. So that's why listening is really very important in
Yes.
communicating with the people. And after listening those words, we should also speak in front of mirror or in front of camera. If there is no one to speak like a co-learner, so we can do practice on the cameras or on the in front of mirror. So
Yes.
like this we can definitely practice. And the people one who is saying that how the people they could improve their communication skills, because like most of the people they also say to us that the people one who is knowing the grammar very much, but they are also not able to speak very well. So for that, for us speaking English language, there should be needed a practice, because if we'll practice a lot, then definitely we can speak very well English language, because English is just a language. It is
Yes.
just a language that there is needed a practice only. It will practice a lot, or like we can also say, the native language that we are knowing from our childhood and we are practicing. So there we have a practice. That's why we are comfortable in that language. Like that also English is just a language. We will definitely gonna to be comfortable if we are just able to practice a lot, and should give like 10 to 15 minutes daily. I'm not saying that the people they should give 2 or 3 hours and waste their time in speaking English language. People, if they don't have their time, so they could manage, but they should give time in speaking English language 10 to 15 minutes daily, because consistency is really very important for doing something new. Because not only for practicing English language, if we also doing anything new, then definitely there is needed a consistency and practice. So that's why if we will do like that, then definitely our communication skill will be improved.
Yeah, yeah, really, ma'am. You are absolutely right. Yeah.
Yes, sir. So, what do you think about this language? Most of the people they just say beginner one. They just say that how we should practice English language. The easiest way that how the people they should practice English language. So, like, what the tips do you want to give?
Yeah, I'm working person and I'm working like every day 9 to 10 hours. After that, I'm alone with abroad. So lots of work there in home and myself. I'm making myself food. So every day, like 1 hours and 1.5 hours efforts there in communication skills. So mostly times watching conversation video and sometimes like a podcast watching. Yeah. So that's why.
Okay, so that's really very fantastic. And we should also like see the cartoon videos or one who has started their journey about the English language. So they should start by watching the videos related to the English conversations, how the people they are communicating, what the necessary things that are be used in speaking English language. And we should face the camera. As so many people they are just suggesting to us that we should be just do the conversation in audio call, but I just think that there is more beneficials in video calls because it will face the camera. Then only we could see the problems that what we are facing and in which things we are lacking. So that's why facing the camera is really very important. If we will face the camera, then we could see the problems that we are facing, and if we will have the conversation in video call, then we could see the posture, gesture, or how the people they are speaking and how much hesitations that we are be overcome. So this type of things have been seen in video call. So that's why there is needed to have the conversation in video call, because if we don't have the fears, if we will our if the hesitation will overcome, then definitely we could face any problems in speaking English language in front of public. Also, we could speak really very great. And if we have the command on the audio call only, then definitely we will face a lot of difficulties, as the people could fear by seeing the other people that they are comfortable and they are speaking very confident English language. So that's why the other people, the respective people, they will gonna to be get scared and could be hesitate a lot. So that's why we should not be hesitate. Whatever we are doing, like we are also starting from the broken English, then definitely it is good for us. First time people will laugh at us, but definitely if we will do a lot of practice, then we will be comfortable on that and could speak a well English language.
Yes, ma'am. You're absolutely right.
Yes,
Every
sir. So I just want to ask to you question what do you think about the English language? Like people, they should be commanded on the English language, or like it is just an for formalities that the people they should practice English language. Like, do you think that it is really very important for us?
yes, ma'am. I'm not understand. Can you repeat again your question?
Yeah, in simple word, I just want to ask to you that is it English really very important for every people?
Yes, ma'am. English is very important nowadays because English is a global language, and you come professionally work. We can't handle without English. And suppose that you come to abroad, any places you go, but English is a global language. We don't have English knowledge. We can't like survive in front of the people. So that's why English is most important. uh, and you have knowledge about in English, so you can achieve everything.
Yes, sir, you are absolutely right. The last point was really very delicate. I can say that if the people they have the command on the English language, then definitely they have the lots of golden opportunities will open for them.
Yes,
In job sector, any job sector, they could get easily the jobs. Or at the international level, like presentation or interviews that are given, that are only in the English language. It is because if we don't have to just focus on only English language, and it is also not possible for us to know to know all the languages whatever in the world exist. So there is a common language, that is English, because English connect us from globally. It is a global language and it is just a common language. So that's why it is necessary for us to know English language.
yes, yeah, yeah.
Yes, sir. So I want to ask last question that do you have any hobby?
Yeah, I have reading books. Uh,
Okay,
Sometimes
sir.
free time,
Yeah, that's really very
but
amazing to hear about
but
this hobby because most
but
of the
nowadays
people, yes, sir, yeah.
but nowadays I'm not reading because I have lots of work there in my related to company. So I'm busy too much. So that's why.
Okay, so not an issue, but that's really very useful things that you have been commanded on your hobbies like reading. Like I have also heard so many people they include their hobbies like dancing, singing, and the extraordinary works that are being excurted. But like your hobby is really very great. People they distract from the studies, but you are just really very great person. Like we have included your hobby in reading books. That is really very appreciable. So I just think that we have covered all those things. So shall we wrap up the session now?
Yeah. Okay. So have a
Okay.
good
Thank
day.
you so much, sir, for giving me such opportunity to connect with each other.
Okay. Have a good day, ma'am.